Welcome back, everybody, to another Theta Network update for February 3rd, 2023. It's Friday. The weekend is here. Hope you guys have some fun plans ahead of you. But before that starts, let's go over some news from Wes Sherwin, our head of strategy for Theta Labs. He wanted to share some of his thoughts about edge nodes and, in particular, how we see projects using the edge network. So here we go. Buckle up, people. This is a good one. But many seem to have the questions about why projects can potentially submit jobs to edge nodes with payments in TNT20 tokens rather than T-Fuel. And the thought process behind that is we see this as a positive for Theta and edge nodes as a whole. We are trying to keep the platform flexible. What we don't want to do is restrict their design space so much that projects go elsewhere because they feel forced into a certain way. Some will choose to use T-Fuel as a base payment, others may want to use their own TNT20 token. First party uses example, video streaming / encoding partner that we are focused on onboarding will use T-Fuel, while the third parties, which could be any type of project that will want to build on Theta, have the option of T-Fuel or TNT20 tokens, and let the users, the edge node operators, decide, because ultimately if a project is offering TNT20 tokens and edge networks or edge nodes operators don't want them, then they simply won't do those jobs and the project will want it. To be clear, in case anyone missed it, edge nodes users will have the option to opt in for jobs if they want to by the project. So if you don't like the particular edge node client and want to exclude them or simply want to do jobs for T-Fuel only, that's totally within your rights as an edge node operator, which also makes sense because some may disagree with the use case for political or other reasons, and we don't want edge nodes to be forced to do work that they disagree with. Also, it won't be that every third-party project chooses to do it like Levita did, for example, the other AI project that I mentioned at ThetaCon, which is likely to be announced this month, so that's exciting. But since they are wrapping up their fundraisers, which was oversubscribed, is planning to use edge nodes by paying in T-Fuel. We think this optionality just expands the number and types of projects that will build on Theta and use edge nodes. You can imagine how Uniswap and other projects would be deterred to stay on Ethereum if LPs could only earn Ethereum rather than an ERC20 uni token, and how that would limit their ability to design their own protocols. Now, I realize that makes things more complex in some ways, but at the same time, if there are exciting projects that are trying to use edge networks and feed edge node jobs, it feels like a mistake to turn them away. I also don't think that TNT20 tokens take away value from T-Fuel any more than ERC20 tokens' existence make Ethereum less valuable. And even if it did, that an appropriate price to pay for driving away new projects developing on-chain. And of course, we welcome discussions from the community running edge nodes as well. But again, we believe in giving users and projects options rather than exactly dictating how things should run. And that is beautiful and perfect. I love it, Wes. Like, awesome. Because it's true, like, you don't want to just force one thing on all these guys because that has a way of deterring other projects. No, we got to do it exactly your way. It's like, no, we're going to look somewhere else. But when you give them the option, and I love that word, that's like the best word ever, options, choices, having those is beautiful because now it's like it offers a more variety for people and it will make them want to use Theta even more now because like, oh, we have the option that we can have our own token and that's how we want to pay them out. Oh, that's perfect. So yeah, thank you, Westo, for sharing that. And again, guys, join the Theta Discord channel because this is where usually Wes Levitt, our head of strategy, is on. Like if you go on Twitter, he doesn't really post there anymore. So yeah, if you want to be in contact with him, it's good. And yeah, so let's see. Any questions on there? Let's see. Someone was like, let's see, high faucets are fixed now. And please share estimates on fully functional edge nodes app for Linux. So I guess this hasn't been a priority because most Linux users seem to run from CLI anyway, but I'll bring it up with our devs if there are any more users looking for this way than we thought. So yeah, so hey, pretty cool. So yeah, you can ask Wes some questions in here and he will bring it up. So yeah, the Discord channel is definitely more useful for being in communications with the guys. So yeah, pretty cool. The Leviathan, my man. Awesome answer. I was skeptical of the approach when I first heard of the Levita was doing, but I'm totally on board now with the direction TL is taking. If the flexibility and payment options will bring more projects to Theta, then in my mind, it's completely worth it. Exactly. As a side note, the availability to turn on slash off support of edge nodes on a project by project basis is absolutely fire. Not even so much because of the token payments, but because someone may not support the project and what they are doing. This addresses a massive potential obstacle I had been wondering about for some time. So great job with that decision. So yes, again, like if this gets to the political side and you don't want your edge node to be supporting that network, you can choose. So this is exciting. So yeah, thank you for the news and update, Wes. But yeah, what else is going on now with Theta Network? Let's see. It is Surge Day right now, so the Theta Drop Creator Club Challenge from Theta TV Surge event is live. Go visit streamers live on Theta for a chance to net one of these NFTs and complete the challenge. Ooh, what's the challenge? Is there a challenge on here? Creator Club Surge Challenge. Reward the. Oh, I need to get that challenge. I know. So yeah, the Surge guys have been popping around. Let's see. We had our first Surge of the day live right now. Head on over to Navince's Theta TV channel to receive a Surge Day crate and get yourself an event exclusive NFT. So yeah, I think she's still actually playing right now. Yeah, she's been going since the beginning, so it's pretty cool. So definitely check out her channel if you like. Let's see, she likes to play survival and puzzle games. So if you are into it, come and join my channel. I am a lab technician and a nurse and love medicine. So she also said like my favorite hobby is sleeping. So if you see me during the morning, the apocalypse must have happened. So yeah, she was the first meetup of the Surge guys, and then after her, they were visiting Sazi Dumplings as the next one. I believe he is offline right now. Let's just go double check that. Let's see, but he was the second up for the Surge, and yes, he is offline right now. And then currently, though, is join us now for the Surge Day Among Us, featuring a variety of streamers and members of the Theta community. Say hello in the chat to get Surge crates today and a chance to receive that Theta TV Surge Day Power Up NFT. So that one is going on right now. It could still be going on when you watch the topics like that. Say hello at that. One of those crates, and yeah, pretty cool. Let's see what else is going on with Theta today. Oh, here's from Imagine Replay, and if you have a secret pineapple collection NFT, well, and it's a not so secret member of the SPS, be on the lookout for an airdrop coming your way on February 10th. All Secret Pineapple Society NFT holders will be airdropped an exclusive super secret Pine Tato with booster rewards on SPS branded events. So very cool. We got Ganian showing off one of his pines. I know the Pops and Mags guys, they got tons of pines themselves. So yeah, pretty cool. You should be receiving an airdrop of the Pine Tato. How do they call that? Secret Pine Tato, yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. Also in the news, Theta Diamond's continuing his daily diamonds. This one is number 337, or he's on day 337. It's called Forgotten Souls. The first to oppress and grow stronger every day. Turn off the news and read. So true, and that's pretty nice. that's truth right there speaking. So yeah. Turn off that news and read. That is just some good advice right there. Yeah, so if you want this, these guys are only available through the daily auction and on these secondary markets, as he said. So those are the only places you can get these daily diamond NFTs. And let's see, anything else going on with Theta? Oh yes, this is from Un Alamo Masta Theta. But Theta Network is one of those unique blockchains with a vision that could become the need of the hour in the near future. It could be the revolutionary move that could change the face of the OTT entertainment industry. And here's a nice little Medium article on that, the future of NFT marketplaces, Theta blockchain perspective. It's pretty cool. It goes over again what Theta actually is. It has a brief history, talking about the mainnets that's come its way. Talking about pioneering the future with nodes, dApps, the ATV, and the wallet. The article also showed off the NFT marketplaces for Theta. You got Theta Swap, Theta Drop, Theta Board, and Open Theta. Just a few options, more to come. Talks about the scopes of the NFT marketplace on Theta, and then the final word. So I'll leave a link in the article in the description box below for you guys. So definitely check that out. And lastly, from Guardians of Theta, he was showing like Hulu and HBO are both down on Samsung TV. curious. There may be a way for Tizen to leverage edge nodes to help them keep this from happening. Theta Network, if only there was a way. And Guardian was like, we need someone who's really good at writing letters to send them an email. Genius. Hilarious. But yeah, can Theta solve this? I think they can. So someone needs to be really good at writing letters to those guys. But that's about it for this Theta Network update. Again, just some great words from Wes Levitt about the edge nodes and the path we're going with it. So pretty cool. The price of Theta right now is at $1.10 with a market cap of $1.1 billion. Trading volume is at 35.5 million. Total stake nodes out there is 3,227. The Theta being staked and locked away is at 60.28%. T-Fuel's price is at 0.059 cents. That's nice, that's up. With a market cap of $356.1 million. Trading volume is 137.6 million. And total elite edge nodes out there is 8,064. The T-Fuel being staked to these edge nodes is at 40.30%. T-Drop's price is at half of a penny, with a market cap of $49.6 million and trading volumes at 307,000. Now, the difference between T-Fuel and Theta for the day, once this loads up, we're checking Theta board. Again, it's one of those apps where you can purchase NFTs from the Theta Network on here. But the change between Theta and T-Fuel today is Theta is up 0.62% and T-Fuel is up 4.5%. Yeah, so a pretty big jump for T-Fuel today. And as always, we'll finish off with the movement of Theta at flleak.com/Theta. It's always nice to be able to watch the movement take place, like where the transactions are coming from and which exchanges they're happening on as well. Right now, nothing's really going up. Here's our first one, and it's going to KuCoin. Right here, you can see the exchanges they go to and which part of the world they happen at. And like usually we always see them just go to the States where it's on KuCoin. So usually other times we see it heading to South Korea, and that's on the up bit. And then very rarely we see it head to the Central Europe side. It's been a while since I've seen a bubble in that area, but it does happen so often. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.